I'm Jack Cagle, and I have the privilege of serving you as the Commissioner of Harris County Precinct 4. And today, I have the privilege of getting to introduce you to another of our great Encore Presents virtual events. Can't wait until we get to meet together in person, but for now, we get to celebrate this marvelous season together virtually. And what would this season be like without having that famous poem by Clement Clark Moore, "'Twas the night before Christmas." 'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mama, in her kerchief, and I in my cap, had just settled our brains for a long winter's nap. When out on the roof, there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutter, and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new-fallen snow gave the luster of midday to objects below, when to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer. With a little old driver so lovely and quick, I knew in a moment it must be St. Nick. More rapid than eagles, his coursers they came. He whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner, on Blitzen. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away, dash away, dash away all. As dry leaves before the wild hurricane fly, when they met with an obstacle, mount to the sky. So up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with a sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas too. And then, in a twinkling, I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur, from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry, his cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was white as the snow. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke had encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump and a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink in his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know that I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and filled all the stockings, and then turned with a jerk. And laying his finger aside of his nose, and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew, like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim, ere he drove out of sight, "Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night." Now I am privileged to be able to introduce, for your watching and listening pleasure, the Merry Minstrels, brought to you again by Harris County Precinct 4's Encore Presents. And I want to wish you that the melody and that the spirit of this Christmas season and this holiday season for you will just permeate you until the new year. May 2021 come soon and bring you joy and happiness and normalcy. You're a blessing. And this year, with the Merry Minstrels, I feel a little bit of a disadvantage because in times past, I've had the privilege to be able to jump up behind those that sing for you and quietly join them in the bass section. Imagine me during their song, participating with them, and you may sing along as well. Merry Christmas.
Welcome, everyone. We would like to thank Commissioner Cagle and everyone here at Harris County Precinct 4 for inviting the Merry Minstrels to sing some holiday classics for you today. This is Amanda, this is Jen, my name is Jim, and here we go.
Deck the halls with boughs of holly, fa la 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 la, la 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly, fa la 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 la, la 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 la. Don we now a gay apparel, fa la 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 la. Troll the ancient Yuletide carol, fa la 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 la, la 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 la. See the blazing Yule before us, fa la 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 la, la 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 la. Strike the harp and join the chorus, fa la 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 la, la 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 la. Follow me in merry measure, fa la 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 la. While I tell of Yuletide treasure, la 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 la, la 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 la. Away the old year passes, fa la 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 la, la 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 la. Hail the new ye lads and lasses, fa la 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 la, la 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 la. Sing we joyous all together, fa la 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 la. Healers of the wind and weather, fa la 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 la, la 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 la.
I'm sure we were hearing some of you singing along there. And here's another old classic that I'm sure you'll be singing along as well.
O come, all ye faithful, joyful and triumphant. O come ye to Bethlehem. Come and behold him, born the King of angels. O come, let us adore him. O come, let rest, venite, venite in Bethlehem. Natum videte regem angelorum, venite adoremus, venite adoremus, venite adoremus Dominum.
Thanks. Extra points if you were singing in Latin with us. All right, let's see now. I think we were going to do, this is a favorite for people of all ages. It's a song written in, I believe it was 1857 by J.S. Pierpont. It goes like this.
Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh, o'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtail ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. A day or two ago, I thought I'd take a ride, and soon Miss Fanny Bright was seated by my side. The horse was lean and lank, misfortune seemed his lot. He got into a drifted bank, and then we got upset. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. White. Go it while you're young. Take the girls tonight and sing a sleighing song. Just get a bobtail bay, 244 is speed. Hitch him to an open sleigh and crack, you'll take the lead. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
Oh, that's a fun one. Now we're going to get to some really older music here. It's a traditional, a lot of the Christmas stories involve people coming to visit the baby, and many of them are bringing instruments and playing.
Will you take your little drum, Robin, take your flute and come? How can anyone be glum? Tooraloo, pat-a-pat-a-pat. When we hear the tune you play, then we know 'tis a holiday. Tooraloo, pat-a-pat-a-pat. When we hear the tune you play, then we know 'tis a holiday. When the men of olden days gave the King of Kings their praise, they had pipes on which to play. Tooraloo, pat-a-pat-a-pat. They had drums on which to play, full of joy on Christmas Day. Tooraloo, pat-a-pat-a-pat. They had drums on which to play, full of joy on Christmas joined as one with flute and drum. Let the happy tune play on. Tooraloo, pat-a-pat-a-pan. Flute and drum together play as we sing on Christmas Day. Tooraloo, pat-a-pat-a-pan. Flute and drum together play as we sing on Christmas Day.
Ah, yes. And here's one of the older children's songs from the pantheon of Christmas music. I believe this might be 1881.
Jolly old Saint Nicholas, lean your ear this way. Don't you tell a single soul what I'm going to say. Christmas Eve is coming soon. Now you dear old man, whisper what you'll bring to me. Tell me if you can. When the clock is striking 12, when I'm just asleep, down the chimney broad and black, with your pack you'll creep. All the stockings you will find hanging in a row. Mine will be the shortest one, you'll be sure to know. Johnny wants a pair of skates, Susie wants a dolly, Nellie wants a storybook, she thinks dolls are folly. As for me, my little brain isn't very bright. Choose for me, old Santa Claus, what you think is right. Jolly old Saint Nicholas, lean your ear this way. Don't you tell a single soul what I'm going to say. Christmas Eve is coming soon. Now you dear old man, whisper what you'll bring to me. Tell me if you can.
Oh, good. Fun song there. And now we're going to sing a song that's in the, was originally a Catalonian carol, which is now part of Spain. And some of you will recognize it. And we'll sing it both in Spanish and in English. I'll sing the Spanish, Amanda will sing the English, and we'll all sing harmonies.
25 de diciembre, fum, fum, fum. 25 de diciembre, fum, fum, fum. Nació con nuestro amor el niño Dios, Ay de la Virgen María, en esta noche tan fría, fum, fum, fum. On December 5 and 20, fum, fum, fum. On December 5 and 20, fum, fum, fum. A child was born this night, so rosy white, Son of Mary, Virgin Holy, in a stable mean and lowly, fum, fum, fum. Pajaritos de los bosques, fum, fum, fum. Pajaritos de los bosques, fum, fum, fum. Vuestros hijos de coral abandonar y formar un buey en nido a Jesús recién nacido, fum, fum, fum. God will send us days of feasting, fum, fum, fum. God will send us days of feasting, fum, fum, fum. Both in hot months and in cold, for young and old, when we tell the holy story, ever singing of his glory. Estrellitas de los cielos, bum, bum, bum. Estrellitas de los cielos, bum, bum, bum. Jesús me harás llorar, no lloráis y no lloráis. Alumbrar la noche oscura con vuestra luz clara y pura, bum, bum, bum. On December 5 and 20, bum, bum, bum. On December 5 and 20, bum, bum, bum. Oh, a child was born this night, so rosy white, son of Mary, Virgin Holy, in a stable mean and lonely, boom, boom, boom.
Here's another one of the old Christmas favorites. Of course, they're pretty much all old favorites because we've been singing them for so long, and we love singing them. Here's a sing-along for you. How about this one?
Angels we have heard on high, sweetly singing o'er the plains, and the mountains in reply, echoing their joyous strain. Gloria in excelsis Deo. Gloria in excelsis Deo. Shepherds, why this jubilee? Why your joyous strains prolong? What the gladsome tidings be, which inspire your heavenly song? Gloria in excelsis Deo. Gloria in excelsis Deo. Come to Bethlehem and see, in whose birth the angels sing. Come on your unbended knee, rise the Lord our newborn King. Gloria in excelsis Deo. Gloria in excelsis Deo.
Nice. Well, this is one of our favorite Christmas songs. It's really a 12th night song. It's from about 1625. And it has just a really nice message for everybody, and it's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
All hail to the days that merit more praise than all the rest of the year. And welcome the nights that double delight, as well for the poor as the peer. Sweet blessings attend each merry man's friend that doth but the best that he may. Forgetting old wrongs with poems and songs to drive the cold winter away. This time of the year is spent in good cheer, with neighbors together to meet.
When Christmas's time comes in like a bride, with holly and ivy clad, 12 days of the year, much mirth and good cheer, in every household is had. The country guise is then to devise some gambols of Christmas play, whereat the young men do best that they can to drive the cold winter away. All hail to the days that merit more praise than all the rest of the year, and welcome the night that double delights, as well for the poor as the beer. Sweet blessings attend each merry man's friend, that God for the best that he may, forgetting old wrongs with poems and songs to drive the cold winter away. Forgetting old wrongs with poems and songs to drive the cold winter away.
Well, we have time for just one more song here in this set, and we would like to once again thank Commissioner Cagle and everyone here at Harris County Precinct 4 for inviting us to sing for you. We hope you have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and that you stay safe and stay healthy. Thank you so much.
Joy to the world, the Lord is come. Let earth receive her King. Let every heart prepare him room, and heaven and nature sing, and heaven and nature sing. Joy to the world, the Savior reigns. Let men their songs employ, while fields and floods, rocks, hills and plains repeat the sounding joy. Repeat the sounding joy. He rules the world with truth and praise, and makes the nations prove the glories of his righteousness, and wonders of his love, and wonders of his love. Joy to the world, the Lord is come. Let earth receive her King. Let every heart prepare him room, and heaven and nature sing, and heaven and nature sing.
Thank you all so much. We are the Merry Minstrels. Happy New Year.